Hey, this is Chris with the Hypercats Network, and today I just thought I'd show you something I'm working on. For Valentine's Day, I decided to make a little quick red sonic screwdriver. And I'm going to be adding some things to it. I really like how it turned out. And it's pretty easy to make. So I'm going to show you how to do that, or at least the basics of it. You're going to need some other tools like a Dremel and a couple different attachments and probably some pipe cutting materials. Basically, this is a $3 Lightsaber toothbrush. This one's blue. Look at that. It's got a little LED in it that blinks. And a little, lightsaber shape. Actually, that's the same shape as that, isn't it? Oh, that's a different one. So yeah, lightsaber. And then it's got a circuit in it. And then I used this blue piece here is part of a lip, actually I think it was this one, lip moisturizer, like a lip balm. So you can use other things that are about that same shape or size. And then I put some of these little eyelets. You just pick these up at Michael's or probably Hobby Lobby or someplace. Then I put those in so those light up. And then a little piece of PVC pipe here that I had to trim to fit. And then this red piece here, I don't know if I can get it out. This was a custom made piece. It's just a resin cast tube for flowers. I think it's like a flower water tube or something that I made a mold of, and then I did some resin casting so I could get little clear test tubes, and then I made that bulb. So it's not Legos. You're not going to be able to just buy things and snap them together, but it is really cheap if you've got a bunch of extra shit laying around the house and you want something good to start with. So we'll cut this one open. I'll show you what it looks like. But you can get these pretty much anywhere. Get them on Amazon or internet if you can't find them in Walmart. And basically, this piece pops off. And that just snapped right in. There's a little hole in the center there, and then that's where the LED shines through. This one's blue. Ooh, it's pretty bright. Very nice. So you've got that, and then this tip comes off, this back circular piece. Just grab a hold of it. I think it's glued in. Yeah, here we go. And that takes this whole piece out here, and this is the LED and the switch and a little microcontroller to regulate the beepage, tighten up the graphics or whatever. I don't know, something dumb, who cares? And then 3 batteries. So what I did was, instead of having it blinking right here, on mine, I desoldered the LED, and then I put it on a nice long, there we go, put that on a nice long lead, so it moves the LED up here instead of being all the way down there. That was pretty easy to do. I mean, it's just, simple desolder, resolder job. And then that just fits back into here, just like that. So this is what you'd be working with. Fun little thing. There might be other pieces you can put in this capsule. I actually kind of like it as like a little scope. I mean, you could probably put a little laser pointer in it and make a cool shape for if you wanted a more sci-fi laser pointer. This is my laser pointer from my Alpha Trooper. You can see the red laser pointer there. But if you wanted another one, if you wanted to use it for something like that, that's kind of a cool shape. Little tactical flashlight or tactical laser sight or whatever. So I'll probably use this one for something like that. So that's about all you need is this piece and this piece. You can chuck the flashlight or you can chuck the toothbrush part, this thing, unless you really want it. Maybe I'll use it to brush the cat's teeth because they got stinky cat breath. And then this just goes back into here. There's a soft rubber spot right here by my thumb, and that just pushes this little push button right here. I think it blinks for like 60 seconds or something. And then you just got this cool shape. So, this one might be a little bit easier to work with than this one. I had to grind down a lot of this white PVC to get this piece to slide in. And this one's a little smoother circular surface, so you might only have to just grind off a little bit here, or you can, physically cut this piece off if you want. But then you can add other things. That's probably not going to work because you can't see the light through it. But it might look cool over on this end. And then there's other things like, the lip balm containers. I like these ridged edges. That's a good detail to have all the way around it. It's about the same size. There's other pieces you can use like pens, different diameters. You can use, the inside of the pen, the outside of the pen. You can use these caps, and the light can still shine through it. And then I got a piece of copper pipe here that I cut. So if you wanted, you could do like, glue a piece of copper pipe in there, or PVC. I think this was a razor, like shaven razor. Thought that was a cool shape. That kind of looks neat. Ooh, actually looks better than the toothbrush. Bam! So yeah, there's that. Another fun shape here that might look cool on it. And then these are always fun, the hose clamps. Gives it a little more detail. Here's a pen cap. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. So that looked neat on the end of a, the end part of a sonic screwdriver. You get something like that to illuminate. So yeah, tons of stuff, tons of ideas. I think this is what is this, a brass pipe? Get those at the hobby store. But I think it's a good base for either using as like a little tactical scope or to make your own sonic screwdriver. And I do like how this looks actually now. It's got a good glow to it. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's kind of fun. But they got them in a bunch of different shapes and colors, so you can probably find a different lightsaber shape you like if you don't like either of these two. So that's my video on things you can do with a $3 toothbrush, on either making your own sonic screwdrivers or little attachment tactical laser pointers or fancy sci-fi gizmos for guns. This might actually look cool. It's a little scope on a smaller Nerf gun. So yeah, lots of extra little, cheap parts you can find around the house. Dig through your drawer and glue on. And if you get a chance, send me an email or a comment if you do use any of this info, because I'd love to see what other people can do. So thanks for watching.